Hi everyone, Mike from Mike's Critters here with more critters. This is something that a lot of people will always recognize. This is Shirley, the curly-haired tarantula. And this is a girl, she's a member of the arachnid family. So as we've learned, arachnids have 8 legs, they've got 2 body parts, and the outside of their body is where their exoskeleton is. They don't have bones on the inside, their skeleton's on the outside, and to grow and get bigger, they have to put themselves at risk and molt or shed their skeleton to get bigger. So Shirley here is one I've had as a little baby. I got her when I typically get my baby tarantulas when I can. She was about half the size of 1 grain of rice when I first got her. Even smaller than that when she hatched out of an egg case. And she is still growing. I figure probably at least twice as big as she is now, but she is still only considered a medium-sized tarantula. Biggest tarantulas in the world, but the size of your dinner plate from the bird-eating family. So this species comes from the jungles in Central America. She is what's considered, I guess, partially fossorial. That word fossorial means she spends her life underground. She has a tunnel or a burrow that she lives in. It's her protection, and it is her house where she spends a lot of her time. She comes out to escape if something maybe comes in, or maybe if it floods, and to get food. All tarantulas are carnivores. They'll eat any little animal they're able to catch and overpower. My house, I feed them bugs, typically crickets and worms and things like that. Tarantulas are another animal that's nocturnal. We keep hearing that a lot. Nocturnal means you sleep in the day and you come out at night. And in my opinion, I think most animals are nocturnal. And it's probably to stay away from the worst critter on the planet. And I'll let you guys try to figure that one out, but we all know who it is. So one thing I always like to talk about with tarantulas, the girls always like this, guys don't. Huge difference between a girl and a boy tarantula. Girls are bigger, stronger, and faster than the guys. Girls will live 4 times longer typically than their brothers. And the girls are famous for eating their boyfriends. And that, in my opinion, helps the babies get kind of a head start in life. Mom absorbs all the dad's nutrients. She keeps some for herself, but she passes the rest on to their kids as they're being, produced. Tarantulas are also in certain cultures used as food. I won't eat one because I'm allergic to what they say they taste like. It's crabs, crustaceans. And you notice she's covered in hair. Her hair doesn't make her prettier to the boyfriend she's going to eat, doesn't keep her warm. It's a sensory organ as she is able to sense air movement on her hairs. Bigger the air movement she feels probably means a bigger animal. Run away, stay where you are, just protect yourself. Little one probably means it's food, go get it. But their hairs are also a defense. Tarantulas from the New World have the ability to flick or release the hairs off the back of their abdomen with their back legs. And I can speak for, perfect example. I'm actually allergic to some of my pet tarantulas' hairs when that comes off their body. I can touch them when it's on their body. I don't have any issues, but I do get an allergic reaction when it's off their bodies. I get hives and welts, and it's very itchy. And the more you itch, the more you're spreading it around. So one last thing I'm going to talk about the tarantula. She's got 8 eyes. All tarantulas do, but not all spiders have eyes. There are spiders that live in caves that don't have eyes. They're sightless. When you live in complete darkness, you do not need eyes because it's dark. What are you going to see? You'll have heightened other senses, and that's probably like the hair on animals' bodies. You sense air movement, vibration, things like that. So hope you had fun meeting her, and I think I'm going to try to do one more for you today. Thanks a lot.